Hello folks. Tween says, not impressed. Thanks for the sub, buddy. So here it is, everybody. I'm going to wait until it's half past to really get started. 4K 5 feed. Thanks. Cheers, Wallace. To everybody who's subbed, there's some new emotes. I've made you some new emotes. Thank you very much, Stark. Nice hairline, mate. I know I think it's something to do with the camera. I think kind of stretches the top and bottom a wee bit. Nice webcam. Doesn't look like you're in your Russian bunker anymore. Right. See, look at what GP McAdam is saying there. That's all the emotes there. You might have noticed this is 1080p, but it's 30 frames a second. I've put it down to 30 frames a second just for this. When I go to play a game, I'm going to put it on. I've actually got Hitman there. Thanks a lot, Brainboxer. I've actually got Hitman in the background here. I'm thinking about playing that later, depending on how this goes. But so what do you think? What do you think? Very, very good. Right, listen. I thought to myself, in fact, see before I start. Right, there it is. I'm now streaming on Twitch, playing Just Chatting. Right, I set up an if this then that the day, so that whenever I go on Twitch, it'll go into Twitter, it'll post onto Twitter and Facebook right away. Thanks a lot for the sub, ship. Trips. I was saying to Lynn today. By the way, Lynn's here. Lynn's right there. Do you want Lynn on the? Do you want Lynn on the camera? Aye, they're all going mental. They're all going mental for you. They're all going mental. There you go. You heard her there. There you go. If you just want to shout hello. No. I should actually put some music on in the background here. Will I get into trouble if I stream a wee bit of music in the background, do you think? Do I get into trouble? Am I going to lose my partnership? Kiss your partnership goodbye. Just muted. No, you can't get into trouble for music. They'll mute everything. I know. The VODs get right. All right. Right. C-Rex, thanks for the sub. Joe Fummo, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the bits, Cyan. Thanks for the sub, Mark. Listen, troops, I'm going to try and keep this fucking high energy, right? But I'm going to have to get in it. I'm a wee bit hot. I'm getting a bit hot. Bushman, thank you very much for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Adam. Right. I'm going to try and be high energy here. But I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking struggling. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm a wee bit knackered, but I'm going to keep going. You know, I don't know if you've ever worked late. If you've ever worked really, really late, 4 in the morning. I mean, you've been working for about 9, and then you get to 4 in the morning, and you get that second kind of wind of adrenaline. Thanks for the sub. What the fuck was that? And you get that second kind of, you get that second bit of energy. It comes from nowhere. I'm going to wait until that happens. I'm a bit tired. I've left it a bit too fucking late, but I'm going to keep it going. But every day, don't leave. I'm going to keep it going. But I need to tell you something, and I was saying this till in the day. I was just saying it, and I was saying it as I was walking about after this whole fucking thing today. I was saying the first thing I'm going to say, thanks for the sub, C Trails. The first thing I'm going to say to you is, you've got no fucking idea what it took to get here. What it took to get to what you see right now. This might not be that impressive, but you've got no idea what it took to get here. It was fucking hell to get here. Tech issues, asks Ryan. Tech issues. None of the hairline. See, I got the mic. I got the webcam. This webcam delivered today. It is a webcam that's capable of 1080p. It's 30 frames a second. 720 at 60 frames a second. All I wanted to do was plug it into my brand new computer that cost me a fortune, that I've piled all the money I've chucked into this. That's why I keep saying this is too big to fail. All I wanted to do was just plug this webcam in, get it working, get it going. It was a nightmare. I don't know if you've been following my tweets today, but I'm not going to bore you, right? 682 viewers, there's a lot of people watching. I don't want to bore you. You probably want me to get straight into the fucking part, but I need to tell you, because I want you to appreciate this, what I've done here. This is actually going to bore you, but I've got two USB 3 ports at the front. I've got two USB ports at the back, two USB 2 ports at the back, and two normal USB ports. I plugged the fucking webcam in. I plugged the webcam in one of the USB 3 ports at the front. Nothing happened. I thought, right, I plugged it into the other USB port at the front. No. Andy says low energy stream tonight. No. It's going to pick up. But I need to tell you about this. Plugged it into the other one. In fact, maybe to get a bit of energy, I will play a bit of music actually. Just give us a wee second. What was that? Right. So I'm going to get muted, but fuck it. Let me turn this down for you. Let's see. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? You just can't hear that. Thank you very much, Chris Albin. Too big to fail. Love the new emotes. I know, cheers big man. If some cunt says anything, take a guitar to their dome. You can't hear the music. Right, give us a wee second. See, I'm playing Spotify right now. It worked the other night. And now it isn't. And that is typical of what's been happening. There's not. I don't think there's anything wrong with the computer, but it goes well. And then something happens. I just want things to work the way they did the night before. And every time I start these fucking streams, it's like I'm starting from scratch every fucking night, getting everything set up. I'm no moaning here or anything, but I just wanted to plug the webcam in and get it working. I plugged it in the front USB port. It didn't even recognise it. It's like no webcam. Plugged into the other one at the front. It didn't work. So I installed the software that it said I was to install. I tried it again and it didn't work. I then put it into the USB normal one at the back. It worked. But the problem was the cable for the webcam is shorter than the old webcam. The computer didn't fucking... I couldn't get the webcam where it is right now all the way out there. Where the computer is. I couldn't pull the computer out because the internet cable that plugs into the fucking connection in the wall is too short. I couldn't pull the computer out of me because the connection has to be in there. I couldn't pull it out to bring the webcam closer to me because it would be so wide you'd be seeing me in my fucking joggies right now. Pish stains. So it worked in the back, but I need it in the front. So I plugged it back in the front. It didn't work. It didn't even recognise it. Plugged it another one at the front, didn't recognise it, just like before. Then when I put it back into the USB port that worked before, no, it didn't fucking work. The USB went on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. Imagine you had a flash drive and you're going like that. It was like that. I had to try it on my old computer. Worked straight away. I just thought, fuck this. Thanks, Strokey Bonds. Thanks for the sub. Thanks, B. Thanks for the sub. I'm glad you're liking the content so far. Thanks, Iron Drive. So, honestly, I'm thinking about extreme. You know what I was thinking about earlier? This is how extreme I was thinking. I was thinking, maybe I need a fucking studio. Maybe at about 10 o'clock, do you know what I need to do? Have this computer just set up in some wee fucking hidden underground studio, like out in a park or somewhere fucking hidden, or like a studio, and I cycle out there and it's all fucking set up and it's all ready to go, and I just press a button and we're off. Because the time it takes me to get this set up every night, they're talking about 3/4 an hour. And see, to get these sound levels, they're still no perfect. I can't hear myself back yet. See what you're hearing right now? I don't know what you're hearing. I can't hear myself right now. This is what I hear right now. That's all here because of these headphones. Are you away? Lynn's going to say good night.
Good night.
There you go. Right, listen troops, enough of the fucking moaning, right? I'll be honest with you, right? I was getting a bit self-conscious. I'm not used to her being in the room, you know. I was getting a bit moany there and all that. I'd no part on that. I was getting a bit self-conscious. I mean, me and Lynn have a right laugh and all that, but I'm like a different sort of person when I come on this. I'm like a different sort of person when I come on this. And, things like, you're hearing my voice, right? But, this is what Lynn will be hearing. And remember the sounds I was telling you about? I'm not doing it while I'm talking, but she's sitting there, and you know, it just makes me a bit self-conscious. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it yet. But troops, right, listen. Let's get fucking into it, right? Honestly, it's been a nightmare getting this set up, and it still will continue to be a nightmare. I've got this big light there. I've got a light, an umbrella thing, right there. I've got my fucking webcam, right? It's plugged into the back. I've had to plug the computer into a different wall. I've had to take the power line fucking adapter out of that socket, put it into this one, move everything there, move everything onto this side rather than that side where it faces the wee light. Remember last night, the wee light? I can't do that anymore because of the length of the cables. I ordered 2 fucking power cables that arrived today. 2 meters I thought would be enough. I should have got 3 meters. It's just no long enough. If it's no one thing, it's another. But troops, this is how much I want this to work. This is how much I want this to work. This is why I'm putting this time in. This is why I knocked my pan in here. By the way, I realise that you can't really see the words down there very well. That's actually worse. Do you like my case? Look at that. Fucking hell, man. That's the light. That's the light. You know when you're in the toilet, a public, a toilet in a pub, and it's one of the ones that's got the light, right up the top. I might get rid of this webcam. This webcam isn't working. This webcam isn't working. I'm not shaving it off. I'm not shaving it off. I've shaved it off before. I shaved it off before in 2004. I shaved it all off because I was going a bit thin there. Now it's up here, but it's going a bit thin there. And I've said it before on the webcam. Thanks for the sub, Penny. Thanks for the sub, Kiwi. And for you, Fozzie. I thought, oh look, I'll look like I'm starting to go a bit bald. I may as well just shave it off. Shaved it off, and I just looked fucking bald. In fact, I was bald. And I haven't got a good shaped head. It's like a bullet sort of thing. It goes pointy. It's crap sort of head, like Moby. So I'm not shaving it off. I can bear getting the piss taken away. I can bear it. I don't give a fuck. I just. By the way, I was going to trim for the night. Take a look at take a look at the quality of the camera. Wait a minute, I don't know if I've got autofocus on. Hold on, I'll just sort that out for you. Frankel says, I'm bald, but my head's a crying shape. Frankel's, what I think maybe you're talking about then is the shape your head is maybe... configure the video, hold on, drag that here. Autofocus, where are you? Focus, autofocus wasn't on. Right, apply. Right, here we go. Right, watch it now. Check out the fucking eyelashes. The fuck is that, man? What was that? Oh! Look at the fucking... Focus. Focus. Why is it not focus? Hold on. Go here. I'm trying to move a bit so it knows what to focus on. It's focusing on this high contrast stuff. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on, I'll do it manually, wait a minute. Put the focus, take the autofocus off, put it all the way to there, and let's see what happens. See, look at that, look. Look at the state of the fucking nails, man. Jesus. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. Thanks for the Geezer Lost Granny sketch. Thank you very much, Saria Slays. Thanks Fozzie. Take a look at this. Thanks, Holodrone. There you go. Steel measuring tape. Cut my horn open. That was a tug of war with my brother when I was a wee boy. Steel measuring tape. I lost. Cut right open. That was falling on a bottle of Meriden. That was what the fuck is it? Slash my wrist, but you can't fucking see it. What the fuck is it? Is that away? I had a fucking scar there. What the fuck is it? Hardly fucking see it. Not that for nothing. That's calling that a fucking scar. Okay, that's fuck all. That's fuck all. I accidentally cut my finger open with a penknife here. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that wee hair. Look at that. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking. Right. Right, hold on, I'll just put that back now. I'm actually out of breath with just that. I'm actually out of breath with it. Fucking hell, man. Thanks, Intoxicate. I'm actually out of breath with just leaning forward. I'm fucking... I'm actually... Thank you very much, Chris Albion. Much for you to show your cock now. Donates £2. A lot more than that, mate. Don't even bother. Privately, I could meet you privately, but we could sort that. Have to do that in cash. Right, troops. I said this is going to be a part of Cam. This has been posted on Facebook. This has been posted on Twitter, and then there's you yourself that have maybe subscribed or signed up to be notified when I come live. So there's a lot of people here. There's 914 people here. You came came here for a bar part. Would you want a par about? By the way, just to let you know, I've already told you improv. I'll do a bit of improv in. Better be funny. I'll fucking do what I want. Cracker Streamers, thank you very much, Nocturnal Slug. It really has been hard getting to this point, troops. That's 5 to fucking midnight. That's 5 to 12. 5 to 12 and all just fucking started. Greg Wallace story. Greg Wallace story. I'll tell you a fucking Greg Wallace story. I'd be more than fucking pleased to tell you a Greg Wallace story. Thank you very much, Fozzie. There's a... Greg Wallace is a guy, MasterChef, bulging, loudmouth. So there's this guy, and I've kind of tweeted this pretty much, but this guy becomes one of the best chefs there is. Privately, doesn't tell anybody, thank you very much, AKS. Privately, trains privately. Isn't a professional chef. He wants to get on MasterChef. He wants to win MasterChef. No, in fact, I tell a lie. He doesn't want to get on MasterChef. He doesn't want to get to the final. He just wants to get on MasterChef. He gets on MasterChef. He trains and trains and trains and trains and trains. He trains and trains and trains. He spends a lot of money getting some of the best chefs in the world to privately come to his house and train him to be an amazing, amazing chef, so that nobody can ever say that his food's shite. He gets on MasterChef, and that Greg Wallace, the bald, cockney, loudmouth cunt, him, that one, he goes like that. Alright, you got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And this guy's like that. Old guy, he's like that. Alright, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Pacing a bit way. Thanks, Boris Stinge. I can't play any tunes on the guitar, mate, sorry. And then, so it comes to time's up, comes to the bit where it's time's up, and this is what the guy's been waiting for. Comes to time's up, and it goes like that. Greg Wallace goes like that. All right, time's up. Stop. You know, when some people they're still a wee bit, you put a wee bit of here, put a wee bit of there. It's sorting it out a wee bit. And he goes like, stop, guys, stop. Well, the old guy, keeps on going. Just keeps on going like that, you know, putting a wee bit of pepper or something. Slicing a tomato. Stop. Just keeps cutting. This is in the final, by the way. He gets all the way to the final. Just keeps going. He's been fucking amazing. He's been amazing. You know why John Turode gets a wee tear in his eye when somebody's really good like that? That's how good this cunt is. Gets to the final. Head and shoulders above the other fucking two. Because remember, the final's like 3, isn't it? Head and shoulders above them. Stop, come on. Listen to the guys, Craig, stop. Craig just brings out another tomato, just starts cutting it up like that. Starts cutting it up. Craig, come on mate, stop. Craig goes like that. I fucking hate This is me talking now. This is me. Fuck the fucking story. I hate the way that cunt goes, stop! Stop! Stop, what if I fucking don't? What if I don't? Thanks Chris, thanks Kim, Chan. What if I fucking don't? And I'll tell you another thing. See this guy Craig? See like two episodes before? Oh, they were doing that thing where, oh, today you're gonna be cooking for the cast and crew of EastEnders. These guys work hard, they really want their grub. And if they don't get their grub, oh, they're gonna be hell of annoyed. You know the way he talks like that? If they don't get their grub, oh, you know how he says that every fucking time? If they don't get their grub, you're gonna be cooking for 50 cast and crew and they've been working hard. If they don't get their lunch, they're gonna be... Craig, by the way, I've got things a wee bit mixed up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've got things a wee bit mixed up. Thank you very much, Judge, for subscribing. See the bit where Craig just kept cutting the tomatoes, and Greg was like, "Stop, stop." Eventually, Craig did stop like that. See, Greg Wallace went like that. Greg Wallace tries to act like a big man. See Lynn? Anytime I go like that, I fucking hate that cunt. Anytime I say to Lynn, I fucking hate that cunt. She's like, you're just being a typical fucking guy. What is it? Intimidated by this other guy or something. I'm not fucking intimidated at all by that fucking cunt. She's like, what is it you don't like about him? He's just a fucking loudmouth, fucking baldy, fucking cockney prick. Just a fucking loudmouth. Thank you very much, you brain boxer. Aye, toxic masculinity and all that. I wouldn't let any cunt talk. I wouldn't let, no, there's people that I've let talk to me in far worse ways than Greg Wallace go like, right, stop, stop. I would rather have an ordinary, normal cunt in the fucking street stab fuck out of me than that cunt speaking to me like that. I'd rather be fucking stabbed, battered, stamped on, have my fucking brain stamped on like one of these cunts in the front of the Daily Record. I'd rather have my fucking head stamped on, like all that fucking stuff you had in the 90s. I'd rather have that done to me than have that cunt say to me, stop, stop, like that. Stop, and be stopping. I decide when I fucking stop. I decide, mate. Who the fuck are you anyway? Fucking Enton John Turode says, he says. What's the point of me even being there? When is the last time John Turode has ever went like that? Oh, this is really good. And Greg Wallace has went, I don't think it is. It's never fucking happened. When's the last time John Turode went like that? I don't like this. And Greg Wallace has went, I have to disagree. This is really, really good. John Turode might say it's a bit too sweet for me. Greg Wallace will go, oh, I love my sweet stuff. All he fucking says is this, oh, boozy, a bit of fucking dessert, boozy, deep, rich, sweet, deep, rich, boozy warmth coming through, the boozy warmth, UAV online, but let's be, boozy warmth, that rich, boozy warmth. That's all he fucking says. Then you get that creamy, John Turreau just fucking said all that before you, using different words, you fucking cunt. Why are you here? Why are you here? Walking about deciding what's fucking good and what's no. Who the fuck are you? You supply some fucking fruit and veg to some fucking fancy restaurants. Is that it? You're not a chef. You're not a chef. Don't you walk about fucking telling fucking chefs, whether they're amateur or professional, oh aye, that's good. What the fuck would you know? What would you fucking know? Who the fuck are you, mate? Stop you fucking stop. I'll fucking stop you in your fucking tracks. I'll fucking stop you dead. Literally. Stop. So I would go like that. Forget about this cunt Craig and the fucking story. Forget about the fucking story. I'd be like that, cutting the tomato. I'd wait until he said stop 3 times. And see what I was cutting? I would cut it, right? But I wouldn't put it on the plate. So I would look like I was going near the clock. I would look like I was too late. I was, you know, like, so he'd go, stop, stop. And I'd be going like that, look, cutting it. And he'd be walking there thinking I'm about to like put a bit of tomato in. But I'd just be like that. What? Yeah, stop. What? Stop. Cutting up. This is in my own time. I know the timer's finished, mate. I'm no fucking stupid. I'm cutting the tomato up in my own time. I'm not putting it on the fucking plate. I'm not putting it on the plate. Hey, watch your language. I'll fucking watch your language. I'm sick of watching your language. I'll tell you that for nothing. What? I can't make out a word you say, you fucking jock. I said I'll watch your fucking language, mate, 'cause I've fucking watched your fucking language for the past fucking 10 years, and I'm sick of the way you talk to cunts in this. Come on, get a move on. Get a move on. Come on, guys, get a move on. These people, this cast and crew, they work hard. Get a move on. Fucking get a move on. Get a move on well, man. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. We're fucked. Get a move on where? Oh, get a move on to do this fucking competition, man. We're all fucked. It's all fucked. Get a move on. Stop. I have to fucking stop. If I get a move on, I'll fucking stop. I said stop yesterday, but today I'm sad. Yesterday it's this, tomorrow it's fucking that. Make up your fucking mind, you fucking cockney cunt. Loudmouth, man. I've had cunts next to you in trains. I've had cunts next to me. You see, you're making me fuck up my words, mate. That's how much I fucking hate you. I've had cunts like you in Glasgow next to me in a pub during the daytime. Not at night time when everybody's steaming. Daytime, loud as fucking they sound, just like you. So I would go like that. I'd cut up a tomato like that. What? Not doing it, mate. And he'd look at me like that. He'd know I was a nutter. And I'd be like that. When nobody's looking, you know how you can sort of look about hooks at anybody filming us? Just go like that to him. Just a wee one. Just move your head forward by that much. Alright, stop. And what you do is glance to see is John Turreau looking at me, is the producers looking at me, any other contestants looking at me, cameraman, anybody. Then I'm looking right. So when he's looking at me, I'd go like that. I'd see if you bit like that. What's your problem, mate? Just go, I'd go like that. But, sorry, what? What? What's my problem with cutting the tomato? No, that was for me. What? Sorry. Look to the producer. I'm sorry. What's? Make him out to be a pure cunt. Gaslight him, as they call it these days. Don't know what you're talking about. But you're not. That's right. Spaghetti Steve. Thank you very much. And then, see when it got to the bit where it's like, these people need their lunch. If they don't get their... Today we're going to be cooking for the people of NHS hospital here in some fucking place or somewhere, some army barracks or some fucking place like that where they're all working hard and they're all queuing up and these people don't get their grub. You know what I'd do? That's when I would do the fucking the big gun. That's when I do the fucking big gun. Come on, get a move on. I'd go like that. What did you just fucking say to me, mate? Get a move on. I'll make a move on you, mate. How about that? You what? I said, I'll fucking make a move on you, mate. Get a move on. I'll fucking move where you fucking move a fucking lawnmower right at your baldy napper, you cunt. The fuck you talking to? Get a move on. Who the fuck are you talking to, man? I'm a fucking grown man, you cunt. I'm a fucking grown man. And don't fucking call me son, by the way. Don't call me fucking son. Because you do that sometimes. My son, go on my son or something like that. Fucking, I'll make a fucking move on you. And that's where, if I got chucked off, I wouldn't give two fucks. Chris of Albon, do you not think you could be in Celebrity MasterChef? We need you to big, you know. I'm going to go on. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to graft like fuck to become one of the best chefs there is privately. No professionally. So I'll get on that. And at that point, I'm just going to go like that. When I crack up and go like that, who the fuck are you talking to? Get a move on. I don't give a fuck about these fucking casting fucking crew. So fuck, man. So fuck. And did you ever see the episode where they cooked for John Turturro's dad? Did you ever see that one? Did you ever see the one where they cooked for John Turturro's family or something? Thank you very much. It's Obi-Wan. There was one where I think they either went to Australia or they came out here. I think they actually went to Australia, I'm not sure, to cook for John Turturro's family. Was it Australia or New Zealand? I don't fucking know. But John Turturro was like this. Come on. Come on, guys, hurry up. Hurry up, please. You know that? Please, come on. Hurry up. You know, all that. You know, like kind of dead respect for his own dad. Who fucking respects their own dad? Who respects their own dad? Fuck me, man. See if your fucking Wayne respects you. You've no lived properly. You're meant to be a fucking joke to your Waynes. What sort of fucking boring cunt has their own fucking son gone like that? Come on, hurry up. This is my father you're cooking for. He didn't say that, but you know, it was that attitude. You want your Waynes to be like that? Fucking Dave, you want? He's a fucking prick, ain't you? You're a stupid old prick, ain't you? He's fucking senile. My dad's fucking senile, isn't that right? What's that? Oh, it's Stephen O. Fucking daft cunt. What's that? Shut up. Fucking hurry up. Fucking move it. Hurry up. He's a lift. He's a lift, you cunt. Fucking shut up, you cunt. Dave, you want, man? He's a prick. They're always more pals with the other people than you are with your own dad. Thank you very much, Ellen Terrenium. Dath, thank you very much for the sub. Young Minds, thanks for the sub. I'd be like, that dad thing, I'd be like, by the way, can I just say something, John? I don't give a fuck about your dad, mate. I don't give a fuck about my own fucking dad. I don't give a fuck about your dad. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your stupid competition. And I certainly don't give a fuck about this fucking cockney cunt. Fuck your dad, fuck your whole fucking family. I don't give a fuck about yous. Why are we here? Why am I cooking for your fucking dad? Your dad means nothing to me. But anyway, let's get back to fucking Greg Wallace. I'd be there at that queue. These guys need to grub. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Don't you talk to me like that. Don't you talk to me like that. That's when I'd crack up. And people would see that everything that Greg Wallace had been saying about me was true. You know, things like, he's been growling at me, he's been going like that. He's been doing things like this when no one's looking. He's been doing that. And everybody would have believed me, but then they would go, once I went like that, who are you fucking talking to, you cunt? Everybody would be like, oh my God, I've never seen this side of Brian before. And the cat would be at the fucking bag, wouldn't it? The cat would be at the bag. And you just go like that, aye, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's named it, and you're trying to get people into it. Here, what? He's gonna let him talk to you like that. Come on, I can't be the only one that's noticed it. Can I not just go like that? Right? Could you stop now, please, instead of shouting stop and all that? Tell him what you said the other night in the pub, because you went out with like some of the other chefs during the competition to a pub. And you tried to get him kind of bad mouthing Greg Wallace, which ain't a Greg Wallace. You know, fucking hate the way he's like that. Sup, and get a move on. You said, Ben there, Ben, come on, you said the other night in the pub that you thought he's a prick and all. Oh, you're not going to fucking back me up. They all said they all hate you, mate. I'm out here, but they all hate you. They're filming it. Camera's filming you. Wee red light on it. Get him fucking off. I don't consent to this being used in your fucking programme. I've spent the last fucking 5 years trying to become a chef. Fucking Greg, can you just say you're sorry, mate? Can you just say you're sorry? That's all. I'm happy to go. Get on up, mate. Get on up. Get security on you. Get on up. Just say sorry, mate. I'm happy to go if you say sorry. You're already going, mate. Security's chugging you out. You're already on your way. Get a move on, leave. Get a move on. Fucking say that. I'll kill you. You're fucking... Just say sorry, Greg. Be a man. Just be a man and say sorry. You're not man. All right, I'm happy with that. Jailed for... not a long sentence, just something like... month and a half. Jailed for... like, what would that be? 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Now that might be good. I think that's amazing. That's within the realms of possibility. Thank you very much, Dysum. Thank you very much, Enzo. Thank you very much, AKS. Oh, it'd be well worth it. Well worth it. Trips. I'm going to say something that might possibly... Moxie Don says, you're a talented comedian. Why are you doing this begging bowl Twitch shit? Your talent. Moxie, what I do first and what I always do, mate, is I just do what I feel like. I do what my heart tells me to do. This is what I want to do. I like this begging bowl shit. I like this begging bowl shite, mate. I love this. I absolutely love this. That's why. I love this. That's why. And another reason is I've put too much money into it and too big to fail. Too big now, mate. It is too big to fail now. Far too big to fail. Anything else you want me to talk about before I consider moving on to a game? Hold on, let me see what this is like if I zoom in. I can't do it. It's not going to fucking work. Do you know, I'm getting hot. reset, transform. I keep scratching my nose. I got a kind of itchy bit. Your lack of eyebrows, I know. I don't know. Shaved them off when I was a wee. Shaved them off when I was in primary school once. But I don't think I ever really had them. They grew back. But don't know. Get rid of that. It's fucking roasting, but I don't. As my beard, I don't want it to look like. Let's see. See that bruise? Lynn punched me. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, wee bit itchy there, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, dear. Oh, sorry. Do you like it, man? See if me and Lynn ever broke up, I'd have to go on that Tinder carry on. That was never about back in my single days. I'd have to go on that Tinder and I'd be like that. Do you know I'm fucking hell, man. I'm like really fucking unfit. Really unfit. I'm telling you, I just need to bend there and I'm out of breath. I'm that way. You know you go into the doctors and there's a poster for old people saying, like, if you've got a wee bit of heart kind of problem or something, you should get some exercise, go for a walk. They try and warn you, you need to get exercise. It's bad for your heart to be sitting about. I'm that cunt. Just... fucked. My ma died when I was 20 and she was, I think, 52 maybe. She smoked her whole life, mind you. Didn't get a lot of exercise, sort of went for one place, sat in one place and then sort of walked in and sat in another. Quite a lot of people, you're in your house or you're somewhere else. And then one day, woke up on a Friday, ready to go to college. That's funny. Nips are bannable, careful. Are they? Well, my nipple's there. And she was sitting up in bed like that. Like that. And come the Monday, she was dead. And I go like that. I'm like, is that going to fucking happen to me? Because see, when I was 20, 52 or whatever age she was when she died, seemed like kinda young old, but not too bad. No, I'm 44, by the way. Happy birthday to me. I turned 44 25 minutes ago. Happy birthday to me, 44. That's like 6, 7, 8 fucking years away. No fucking way I'm fucking dying. 8 years from now. Absolutely no way, man. Absolutely no fucking way. But I've never smoked. It's 3 years, man, so... I've never smoked. Thank you very much for the happy birthday. I've never smoked, stopped drinking when I was 29. 2004, stopped drinking a few months before I turned 30. But actually having a bit of a drink is meant to be good for you. I heard. Thank you very much, Magwitch. If you wrote an episode of Columbo, thank you very much, Petrol. If you wrote an episode of Columbo, what would the story be, Magwitch? Thank you very much. Thanks, Petrol. Thanks, Nikki. If I wrote a new Columbo, let's say they brought Columbo back, right? Let's say I brought it back. Let's say I did a big Kickstarter or something. You know how the Twilight Zone is coming back? It's him that directed Get Out or made Get Out. Directed, I don't know if he also wrote it, is what I mean. And he's bringing back the Twilight Zone. I wonder what will be in it. Because we've got Black Mirror. Anyway, so if I brought back Columbo, who would be Columbo? Who'd be Columbo? I think I'd be quite good at Columbo, actually. I think I'd be quite good. I'd be good at Columbo because thank you very much, Super Potion. HB man. What does that mean? Doesn't matter who'd be Columbo, right? What would the story be? Because you know you get the 80s ones. Were there any 80s ones? I'm not sure if there was an 80s Columbo. There might have been a 1989, but it was like 70s and then fuck all. And I think the next one was like 1990. No, it was quite. It wasn't like 85 or something. Mark Ruffalo. Maybe. Mark Ruffalo, isn't he? He doesn't seem kind of like he's got that kind of sort of scatterbrain way. You know, it would be fucking horrific. Here, what do you think of? What do you think of? Columbo Likes the Nightlife. 1990. I thought it was later than that. What do you think of Jeff Goldblum? Because, you know, I like him and all that, right? Everybody likes him, and he's intelligent, and obviously, that when he talks, he's articulate, and right. What's it all about? Thank you very much, Sheg. Happy birthday, legend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What's it all about? What is it all about? What's it all about? Jeff Goldblum. What is he all about? How come? Right, how much is he doing Jeff Goldblum? How much is he being Jeff Goldblum? Like, what's it? The fact is, he's been you know, that kind of, the reason why I came up with him there is because he's kind of, it sort of sounds a bit like Columbo. He does a wee bit of that, you know, all that type of thing, and he's Jeff Goldblum and everything, right? He's Jeff Goldblum and everything. It's fucking mad. It's mad. It's like he's got a thing. Like he's got a thing. Something that maybe affects his thinking or something. You know, more than just a mannerism. Like, see me. See just getting this computer set up. It was just a fucking cunt. It was a cunt just setting up the light and putting the wee things about, because I go like that every now and again. And this is why I'm kind of like Columbo, just with the hand gestures anyway, because I'm like, what if I do? Right, no, what was it? If you take that cable and you plug that in there, remember, that didn't work before because of it. And then I've got to set up this Streamlabs OBS that I'm looking at right now, that you're in right now. And I'm like, if I get that sound set up there, then I've got to click that because it doesn't work the way I want it to work. You've got to do that, and if you unplug it and plug it back in, you've got to reset that thing. And then my concentration fucking goes. And then my concentration goes in, I'm like, oh, fuck, what was it? That's why I think maybe I've got ADHD or something. I'm telling you something. I feel the thought leave my fucking head all the time when I get just the slightest fucking interruption, man. Oh, I hate being fucking interrupted. Oh, I fucking hate it. Slightest fucking interruption, man. I'm like, don't. You know, when I'm just ready to finish what I'm saying, and then somebody says something, I'm like, fuck. Because I know, see, when it comes back to me, I'll be like, or, you know what I do? See if somebody interrupts me when we're talking about something. I just can't go like that. Like, I can't go like that. And so when I walked in there, and where was this, by the way? Oh, I remember being there. Oh, do you remember that time? Remember what? Remember that time we went to the thing? Oh, do you know, I was actually there, and you're like that, right? You have to sort of put a wee fucking, you have to sort of like go like that with your finger to remember you've got something to say. Just don't forget it. Just forget you've got that thing to say. You're just like that. All right. Yeah. Aye. And it's not aging. It's not fucking aging. I've always been like that. Aye. So away. I remembered I got something to say. I knew it. Oh, I didn't need to go like that. I knew I had something to say, but I don't know what the fuck it was. That's why I end up like, see if somebody's speaking and interrupt us. If I'm speaking and they interrupt us and they talk about their thing for a bit, I'm just pure gripping onto my fucking thing. I'm like that. Aye. My thing. Aye. Thank you very much, GP McAdam. That's a welcome interruption. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just like clinging on, and then I want to get back to exactly that fucking point I was saying. And what's the point? See, when it gets like that, see having a fucking wane. See having a wane, if you're like that. A lot of people don't like being interrupted, but see if you've got a wane and you like to finish what you started fucking saying, it really fucking matters to you. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. It's a nightmare. Do you know, what was it? Lynn was talking about how her granny and her sisters, how the poverty that they lived in back in fucking, I don't know, it wasn't like the Gorbals or somewhere, but like fucking 5 to a fucking room type of thing, outside toilet, bringing up 5 fucking wains, nae fucking, you know, everybody's fucked, everybody's fucking drinking, everybody's fucked, right? Poverty, like that. And it reminded me of the Yorkshireman sketch, the 4 Yorkshireman sketch that, I can't remember who did it originally, but then Monty Python did it at the live thing. I said, have you seen that 4 Yorkshireman sketch? She's like, no. So I go to the phone to show her, and she's not into stuff like that. I fucking knew she wouldn't be into it, right? But I just thought, I want to show her anyway. My son Daniel's sitting in the living room. He's sort of writing stuff, drawing stuff, right? He's been quiet for about 10 minutes doing that. And I'm just thinking, he's going to, this isn't going to go well. This isn't going to go well. The sketch lasts 3 fucking minutes. 3 minutes. Start playing it. And my son goes, where's the red pen? Where's my red pen? I don't know. I think it must be there. Oh, what was the pen you were using before? Oh, that was a pink pen. We'll just use that. I paused it, play it. And it was like that, pause, play, for quite a bit. And you don't want to just go like that. Look, you just wait for 3 whole minutes. It took 10 minutes. Probably about 10 minutes to watch that 3-minute video. And that actually got stopped about 15 seconds before the end because Lynn said, I'm not into this. The amount of conversations, 1-minute conversations, in the motor or in the house that I've tried to have with Lynn that have taken 5 fucking minutes, 10 minutes because we got away. I absolutely love my son. He's brilliant. I love being next to him. He's fine. I love my son, right? But see, having a Wayne anyway, and see, try to have a fucking conversation with the other adult in the fucking house. Forget it. Oh, Lynn, I was going to tell you, right, do you remember Thingy who used to work in the, Dad, Mum, can I have it? What is it? This is her. What is it? Can you show me the, all right, right, and she goes away to show him something. I'm like, but my thing, my thing. And then once she's finished that, which takes, let's say, two minutes, what was it you're saying? So do you remember the thing that we used to work with? Remember the one that was kind of, you'd sit, kind of, oh, him, oh, right, him. Well, do you know the day, when I went for that cycle, I was cycling down and I saw, where's the, Mum, where's the, you know, like, just wait a minute, Daniel. No, Daniel, what is it? That's Lynn. No, what is it, Daniel? What about my fucking story, man? What about my fucking story? And then you're just like, fuck it. Fuck it. Ah. And then see when she's finished talking to him, doing whatever it is, I go out to myself, I bet she doesn't even ask me to finish my story. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until she asks. I was just saying, I can't, could you just tell us another time? When though? When? But what, go tell us then, what is it? What's this story? What's this interest? Well, you're building it up now, aren't you? It's not that good. Well, don't tell us. Well, why don't you fucking tell you started this, or why fucking finish it? What's the story? What's the story that's so fucking interesting? Thank you very much, others 3. What's the story that's so fucking interesting? What's the story that's so interesting? All I was saying, I'm just saying, see, you built it up now. I'm just saying that spit it out. We just thinking about used to work. You said that, get on with it. I know the guy that we used to work with him, who's sat there, I saw him the other day, and you know how you had sideys, he's not got sideys anymore, and he just looked a bit, it was weird, you know, he had sideys down there, he's not got them anymore. That's all I was going to say, it didn't look like him. That's all, right? That's it. That's all it was. It would have only taken fucking 30 fucking seconds if it wasn't for fucking him. Thank you very much, Sabred Gun. That's it, that was my story there. That was my story. colours like that. This is the video quality is very good here, isn't it? Would you say the video quality? Get the racists out, sub or no? Who? Who? Have I got mods in? What's the scoop with racist username subscribing? Who? Well, I'd say right now, obviously, I ban them, but who interest? Video quality, too good to fail, yep. I just, that's that. Aye, for fuck's sake, of course! Of course! Let's see, right. Now, Trips, what do you think about me? I said video quality is good. See, if I was to stop this stream and quickly start a new one, I'd use it still here. Like, if I quickly change this to 60 frames per second just to see what it looks like, but you still, are you still in the chat and still watching? And because it's / Brian Limond, because see, chat's here all the time, right. So here's what I'm going to do, because I just want to see if you notice the difference and if it looks good and all the rest of it, right? So if I just go, okay, so what I'm going to have to do, you know what I'm having to do these days just to fucking concentrate? I'm having to go like this. I said this to Lynn. It's a really good story, this. I'm having to kind of talk to myself almost like a Photoshop tutorial. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here and I'm just going to go ahead and it almost helps me fucking think. Thank you very much, Jenksy. Thank you very much for the sub. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go up to settings. Okay, just going to click that. I'm just going to go ahead and click that. And, oh, that's right here. What about ASMR? See, for the next thing, I'm going to do ASMR in 60 frames per second. It's going to be 720p, but 60 frames per second. Right, so here's what I'm going to do. I have to switch it off for a wee second, go to 720p, 60 frames per second. This is currently 1080p at 30 frames per second. I'm going to go 720, 60 frames per second. And then I'm going to stick on that. The camera to see if you can spot the difference. 60 frames per second looks horrible. You should know this. Right, I'm just going to see, and then I might play a wee game. By the way, I upgraded my internet today. Will you fucking hear this? I upgraded my connection today, my internet connection from 70 meg to 200. So that I'm fucking uploading the full fucking quality. The full fucking whack. The full lot. 720p 60 is better than 10. I agree. For this though, no, because 30 frames per second I think looks quite good for just normal video. Thank you very much, Nilesy. These blanket bans on Pepe have to stop. He did nothing wrong. Please, no need to restart the stream. Oh really? Oh really? Nilesy, my thinking with the whole Pepe thing is, and I don't know if things have changed, but the whole Pepe thing, for whatever reason, see, even if it's just a fucking, imagine there's a squiggle, a certain type of squiggle. It doesn't need to look like a fucking swastika or anything like that, just some sort of squiggle, and you know that this squiggle is used by the sort of fucking cunts I don't like. Like, say, the kind of right-wing, young right-wing lot. Then, see, anytime I see that squid going, I don't give a fuck how it started. I don't give a fuck if it's ironic. I don't give a fuck if it's just trolling. I want to be the king fucking troll and go ban, 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 ban. I'm into it. That's all. So, you know, that's what I'm into. There's places for people like that, right? I'm not into talking to people like that anymore. I'm not into sort of a middle ground. I'm not into anything like that at all. I want my fucking fun. I want my fun. And that's my fun. You know, it's a sort of trolling sort of thing. So me banning them is kind of trolling back, but better. Thank you very much, Livy Clyro, for the sub. Thank you very much, Nilesy. You know, I'm not saying people like that are evil. I'm not saying they're fucking evil, but you just tend to see that wee fucking stupid frog cartoon and the cunt element of the internet. So it's just almost like having a fucking badge. It's like they're getting it. It's like they've got prick tattoo there. I mean, if you're going to troll, don't have fucking troll on your forehead, because cunts will go like, oh, he's on a wind up. He's here to annoy us. Look, he's got it right there. Hide it. If you want to wind people up, hide it. That was trolling back in my day. The other person doesn't know. They don't know that you're trying to wind them up. It was an art form in my day. Trolling was an art form, but that's all fucked into it, just like everything else. Right, so I'm going to go to settings. You know, I want this. Look, see me. I'm a sick bastard, right? I'm into all sorts of like funny sort of things. I think all sorts of things in my head. All sorts of horrible things. I think all sorts of horrible things are funny. Just like Grand Theft Auto, this is the way I see it. You got Grand Theft Auto running people down and stabbing and shooting people and chasing people and setting them on fire. And then, which I really enjoy, I love it. But see if I see somebody getting punched in the fucking street, I mean, it doesn't absolutely horrify me or anything like that. I'm no like I don't fucking like it. I don't actually like real fucking violence. So there's that side of me that likes violence, kind of, for that reason. And there's a side, actual stuff I don't. And the way I see it, that's the same way I'm with funny things. Here's what I find funny in my head, privately in my sort of head. And there's the other side of me, it's like, I know that it's fucking bad or anything like that. So I don't just start fucking talking about it. You could say that I'm not right in the head. Whatever it is. I'm not saying I'm better than people. I've just got what I'm into. Other people got what they're into. I'm not saying I'm worse or better than anybody, but there's just certain people, the things that they say, I just don't like it, and I don't have to fucking put up with it. Here, I want this to be a place where we don't have sort of edgy cunts coming out with racist things, for example. I'm not saying you're back, by the way, I'm not saying you're advocating me like being alright with fucking racist cunts. I know you're not saying that, you're just talking about that fucking peppy thing, right? But you get these ones that say like racist stuff in a kind of ironic and edgy sort of way, you know that, but they kind of are sort of racist anyway, and you get all these sort of people. So I'm like, right, you go to your corner of the internet and I'll stay in this one. That's what I mean. I'm not just want us all to get on, you know. Who's this an impressioner? Thank you very much, the hairy sofa. Who's this an impression of? Things are going to be different now, Harry, aren't they? It's funny you saying Morrissey in this year because she's actually quite like Morrissey. Right, hold on, right. Output. Troops, here's the plan. Tell me if you think this is a plan. Now, I've talked for quite a bit, right? Talked for quite a bit. Now, what I'm thinking is I'm going to stay up late because it's Saturday night, it's my fucking birthday tomorrow, and I'm going to get a nice big lie in, and all sorts of treats will be brought to me, I'm sure. Here's the plan. I'm going to set this video just to check out, because the webcam said it's you can stream it 60 frames per second, 720. I want to check that out. This is currently 1080p, but 30 frames a second. I want to go up to 60 frames a second, but you have to put it down to resolution of 720p. I want to check that out to see what you think, see what I think. And then while I'm on that resolution, that's the resolution I'm going to be playing the games at. And I'm going to give Hitman a wee shot, if you don't mind. And what we'll do is I'll stop the next stream and then start the game one, right? So I'm going to stop this one for like just a wee... No. Nels has said I don't need to do that. So if I go to video, it's not letting me change it. Nilesy, it's not. I've got Hitman. Look, I've got it right here. Look. It's right there waiting. It's been on the whole fucking time. Listen to this. Listen, it's right there. Look, it's right fucking there, man. It's right there. Now what I do is I mute that and I go here. Nilesy, where are you? Nilesy, remoting in now, mate. Hold tight. Thank you very much, everybody. Hold tight. Nilesy's in. Really, I'm in. Right, so I'm going to stop this. Go to 720p, 60 frames per second. We'll see how it goes, right? 2 seconds. I will see you in 30 seconds. Don't go fucking anywhere.